All right, hello. Actually, should probably hide that for a minute. Let's go ahead and turn that down a little bit. All right, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you are all doing well. Oh god, I don't know why that freaked out. There we go. Okay. Um, so last time we left off on Rever Room, and I wanted to or not Rever Room, Varoom. I wanted to update you all that we did end up getting it. I got it off stream. I found it. I happened to look on like Saturday and had an outbreak, so I went and did that Sunday morning. So we have our Rev Room, not Rev Room, Room. So we no longer need to do that. Let's take a look around, see what outbreaks we got. We got Dragalgi, got a Glimmet, not bad. Drifloon. Sometimes it's hard to see them with all this extra stuff on the board. Watchroll. Okay, nothing I think we can really use besides maybe this, but that's only if we get a scroll on the wheel, so no big deal. Let's go ahead and begin. We're going to go ahead and just start rolling the wheel. So hope you guys are ready, because here it is. Good to go. Already shuffled it and everything, so let's go ahead and spin. Voltorb. Yeah, Voltorb, okay. Let's not remove it because we will need that later on. We'll need to recatch it, so because we'll need to get Electrode as well. So actually, I don't have to go anywhere special because I'm pretty much already there. Which I think I already have a picture for. So let me make sure I bring that up quickly. I think I had one for Voltorb. There we go. Let's make it a little bigger. Boom. This one doesn't move, unfortunately, but that's okay. Let's just make him a little bit bigger here. Boom. Let me update the title as well. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Done. Okay, I also should pull up my timer. There we go. Let me unpause so I can see where my timer is. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and look on the map. Go ahead and pull this up. Let's do A to Z and then go all the way to the bottom. There he is. Pretty easy to find. So mostly right here. I would do it over by Medali, but it seems like maybe I shouldn't as far as I think there's a lot of the Dene over there. Maybe some Pikachus as well. That might not be terrible though. So actually I have an idea. Let's try starting out at Zopapico. Zapapico. Because I think I actually might be able to do this right here, which is actually funny because this is where we left off yesterday, last week on Friday. I think we should just get some walking around. And then I think the only other electric type we're gonna get around here is probably more Magnemite, which getting a shiny Magnemite would not be the worst thing in the world because we do need 2 more of them. So not a bad deal. I was gonna say what was that over there, but I forgot Torkoal was even in this game. Yeah, I think this might work with all the Magnemite and Electrode. I think we'll mostly get Electrodes, or not Electrodes, Voltorbs. So not a bad deal, I think. Also rip to that Voltorb. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. I was gonna do a prediction, but maybe not, because no one's quite here yet. Mama Meat is here. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
You are first. Not seeing anyone else here yet. We did start a little tiny bit early because I was, kind of pumped up to start, so. This is a relatively easy sandwich to make, and I hit the wrong button. And then we'll go ahead and just throw our herbs in there. As you can see, I kind of grinded a couple more out, so we've got some more. Let's do... You just do... Oh, you can't do double, huh? Oh, it's so frustrating. Nice flower for Voltorb. We're finally getting Voltorb. And then if this place turns out more Magnemite, then probably should put the cucumbers on first. If this turns out more Magnemite than Voltorb, then we'll go ahead and go back over to Medali. Just because that'll probably just be easier. I said this will probably be an easy sandwich to make, but I forget about the sheer number of peppers you need to throw on here. And they can start sliding off pretty early. No big deal. All right. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna start our timer, and then I'm just gonna put the timer up for the entire hunt. So we're just gonna see how long it'll take us to get a Voltorb, whether the sandwich is up or not. So that way we can see the entirety of everything. So if this takes multiple sandwiches, I will continue on that way. All right. I think this might be good. I think we're already... Yeah. I think we're getting more, definitely more Voltorbs. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we want. And then I can just come in and out like this. And it'll perfectly reset them. No Voltorbs harmed at all. No one needs to die today. And then hopefully we can get 2 of them, because we will need 2. So we can evolve it. They're luckily very easy to see. Also, Magnemites will be very easy to see, as we can just look for their gold color, as we've seen before. We do need 2 more Magnemites, so... I just gotta make sure I check behind that tree. If I see any Z's popping up, I'm gonna go ahead and run back there, because that's how we saw our shiny Magnemite last week. But it seems much more likely that we're getting Voltorbs. Very good, very good. I'm liking this. We'll have this in no time, I believe. Alright, nothing so far. I just want to make a couple pass-throughs just because it seems like they take a second to show up. So like if I'm sweeping around, they're still popping in right now. So making a double check is a good idea. Don't want to be missing nothing. Also, let me know if the background music gets a little too loud or is a little too quiet or something. Just one more pass through. Because we're already getting quite a bit of spawns coming in. And we're only 3 minutes in. Very nice. I think this is a lot better than running around in that area I was running around in before. Just because of the amount that, like, weren't spawning in. We were getting other stuff. A lot of rock-type Pokemon. They were popping up where we couldn't exactly see them. So, this is nice because we can just do almost a full 180 from left to right and just get them all in view. I just really got to watch out and make sure none of them roll out of sight. If they roll out and we're unable to get them, that'll be unfortunate. That's just a Voltorb. I don't have to worry about that too much. Okay. Checking. That's a lot of Magnemite there. Nothing so far. We're looking. I think this is the one though. Like, We've hunted for Voltorb a couple of times when we've had some extra time after an electric sandwich, but I'm feeling it this time. We're definitely going to be seeing him today, that's for sure. We will not give up until we get our shiny Voltorb. Now, if we get one or two, that's fine. Preferably two, but we will move on after we've caught our first one. Or after the sandwich in which we caught it is over. So if we only catch one during that sandwich, that's alright. If it takes a couple sandwiches, we'll keep pushing through and try to get it. I'm really hoping we can get like another Magnemite as well. Is that hoping for too much? Who knows? Because the amount that are showing up, it seems unlikely versus like Voltorbs. So we'll probably get a Voltorb first. But you know, there's always the possibility. You know how this game is. Okay, that's just a regular one. Just making sure. Just making sure. I'm glad it's daytime. I feel like the Magnemites would not be as noticeable at night. The gold is very hard to see in this game. Like as compared, because it's more shiny than it is, it's like more metallic-y. So telling the difference between a far away, regular chrome versus gold is actually quite difficult. It was fairly noticeable when I found Varoom though. Like but I think that was also during the day as well. At night, it's just somewhat harder. Come on. I believe. I thought we were going to get like a quick one. Like that's how confident I was today. Thought we were going to get a nice early under 10 minutes hunt. But not quite. Unless one wants to pop up. Well, I guess that's technically over, so. So excited to finally get Voltorb. Is it sad that all I can think about right now is Phasmophobia? Our release date's coming out. We've got a couple days. So not today or tomorrow, but the next day. Thursday morning, finally getting our Phasmo. Our long-awaited Phasmo. I just really wish they had released it, the beginning of the week, but you know what? I'm excited. We're still gonna have a great time. Or at least I'm gonna have a great time. I'm so excited. Like I'm really wondering what item should I go for to get my first tier 3 item. And do I even want to like upgrade to tier 2 on a lot of the items? Because there's a lot of stuff I don't normally use that often. Like I'm excited to see if they do anything with the head cam. Maybe make something a little better on it. Little GoPro action, body cam. That'll be interesting. Very excited to see that. It's actually like all I can think about right now. I also noticed the last couple days, since I've been playing, you know, Pokemon Sleep pretty often. Crap, did I give him lunch? May have forgotten to do lunch for my Snorlax today. I always try to do it right before stream. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Our first one. Rip all those Voltorbs. Just don't explode on me, buddy. There we go. Nice.